Kims.rotten.flesh. I'm going to be making my very first YouTube video today. I'll be showing you how I make my very own Little Shop of the Dead horror bouquets. Let's go. Alright guys, first things first, we are grabbing some Alani. Everyone that knows me knows how much I love my Alani. Alright, let me show off my cup. Oh yeah. Aren't they so cute? You guys tell how stunning they are? Alright. Okay, to prepare roses, you'll want to take off the thorns. No one wants to get hurt, of course. And you'll want to remove all of the leaves. This will help your bouquet last longer. It'll keep the leaves from falling into your water, which will build up bacteria. So you want to make sure you have it nice and clean. Look at this, it's absolutely stunning. I'm going to be using the floral sprays to paint everything. I have my own little setup. You do want to make sure you have your water. And to make your own flower food, we will need white vinegar and sugar. Just regular cane sugar works. Just put 2 packs in there. Just a nice little drop of vinegar and give it a nice little shake. Guys, we have our gloves on. We're going to start off with our black spray. It is the Design Master Flat Black. Perfect. Real simple. All right, here we go. Beautiful. I do want to take a couple of these baby breaths and dye them black or spray them with black. So I like to bunch them up so that I don't waste too much paint. And then I just go right in. There we go. Blue ones. I will probably have to coat them one more time because I can tell you can see a little more red. Next up is purple. While we wait for those flowers, the roses, and I did a couple other things I'll show you in a bit. While we wait for those to dry out and air out, it shouldn't take too long, maybe about 20-30 minutes. I just like to leave it out for a couple hours. Just to remove the smell. So what we're gonna do is prepare our other accessories that have seen my bouquets. They are horror. There is terror in them. There is blood. There are eyeballs. There are fingers. There are severed parts. You see doll heads. You see haunted dolls. sometimes horror characters. This specifically, we want 3 bouquets, all different styles, different colors, one style, my style, Little Shop of the Dead style. But what we're gonna do is make eyeballs and get our fingers and our other body parts ready. I'm gonna show you how we do it. Eyeballs and fingers. I'm using these. I use my glue gun. So I like to just, oh look, there's actually an opening right here. The heat of the gun breaks through the silicone. I add some glue, add my stick, add some more glue, and I let it dry. My camera died, so I didn't actually record me doing this. You got a little bit of the glimpse, but I had to let my camera charge. I have my fingers here already. I have some eyeballs. And I have these 2 special eyeballs as well. The base will be a slightly colored eucalyptus. This is gonna be a big bouquet. Look at this. These are the colors. Let it just... Alright guys, we have eucalyptus down. We have a layer of baby breath. Our next layer will be... Love these. Gonna add your flowers. I have my layout here. I'll have better pictures, hopefully better pictures of them. We're trying. Remember, I like to use zip ties to put my bouquets together. I'm going to connect it just so that there's not a lot of movements before I add the money. All right, here we go. I'm going to see if one fits. Okay, so what I'm going to do is use 2. Here we go. I combine 2. That way you're not forcing anything in. And you don't want to ruin your flowers because you squish them and they will break if you do it too hard. All right, here we go. All right, we have them together so far. Basically is asking for $50 total and we want $10 bills. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Awesome. Got it. I'm going to set it on the inside and clip right in the middle. An eyeball here and an eyeball here. I have smaller ones. This will be used to secure our accessories. Find a stem to secure it to. I'm going to use this big one here. You want to use your zip tie. Oops. And then secure. Perfect. Just like that. Just snip off. Oh, just be careful. You don't want to. I almost cut one of the flowers. You definitely don't want to do that. I just cut off the excess black sheets. All right, I have 2 sheets. Folded them up. Bringing this right over. I want to see how big I should make this. Beautiful. I have my first set. I have a spider web, see? You don't need a lot of it. And scissors. We are going to add some spider webs because spider webs are freaking awesome. And it'll also help keep the money inside. Just like this. Use all the flowers, the plants. Looks so stunning. We are going to be doing the second one. This one will be purple and pink. I'm going to show you guys how I did the money. All right, you want to have your tape ready. I'm going to fold it in. We have our money. I'm going to do it this way, or maybe this way this time. I'll do it the opposite way. You will hold it just right under it, and then you want to get a good grip. See, it makes it look like it's one of the petals. Set the tape down, mess with it, just move it around. You just don't want to move it around too hard because it will tear your flower. There we go. If you want to secure it again, just add a little bit of tape. I'm just using regular tape, nothing too crazy. So, all right, guys, so that is complete. My base here, I have my filler. We have a rose. Time to close her up. I'm going to do this one a little higher because I do like the fact that there's stem underneath the actual bouquet. And it gives you some space to, you know, put some water on them without getting the rest of the bouquet. There we go. Let's snip it off. All right. And some eyeballs. I'm gonna Alright guys, we have the final bouquets. I hope you liked the video. This was my very first video, so I am going to do my best to get better content, better angles. We're coming. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.